Alright guys, here we're back again. Working on my radiator support. Remember I'd cut the overflow tank and the battery off of here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rebuild all that, refill all that in. But also because when this broke, it was just hanging on by a thread and it's not, I don't have anything to glue to right there. Pretty sure no matter what I do, that will not hold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend it out a little bit on the side, so that way I got something that I can glue to. Probably about that much. Should be good, I would think. Just so I've got something to glue in there. So what I'll do is I'll lay that on there like that. Actually, this side. I'll make sure it's lined up straight at the bottom, and I'll just trace it and cut it. And right here, I just want to come straight out with it right there. Now, all I should be able to do, or all I should have to do, is cut that out. And I'll take my trusty handy dandy scissors here. I'll just follow that line. And I'll cut this line. Now that's cut. So all I got to do is cut right down through there, and then I can come across that line right there. Now break it out. I can take my handy dandy sanding stick here, clean it up a little bit. I can remember now. Now that piece will glue right in there, and hopefully it'll look pretty good when it's done. I'll do a little cleanup around the edge of this too, just to be sure. Now, I'll probably do this with super glue, just because I want it to hold good. And I don't know if I talked about it or not. This super glue I use, it's just, you can get it, I think most places, most hobby shops have it. It's just a medium. I like working with the medium rather than thin, because the thin seems to run a little bit everywhere. This comes with one of those nice little needle point tips, but the first time you use it, it gets stopped up and it ain't worth a crap no more. So I don't have the needle tip no more. Like I say, just put some super glue on there, and hopefully you don't glue your fingers together. Oh, that looks like poop. But hopefully that'll hold it. And I can fill in that gap right there with some super glue. I hope I can anyway. Should be okay. And why is it so wide on line up front here? Well, that didn't work at all. There we go. That might work a little bit better for me. Yeah. Not really concerned with how it looks. Most of it's going to be hidden by the time I get my fenders in there and everything. A lot of it will, some of it will show, but most of it won't. And I think really the side that's going to show is going to be this one here. So I just try to get it lined up as best I can on this side, so that way I can sand it down, make it look nice. Oh, glued it to my finger. There we go. Well, I got glue on my finger. There you go. Exactly what I said I didn't want to do. Glued it to the finger. Anyway, that's enough. This will probably be going on the comedy reel there. Alright, so there it is. It's lined up pretty well on this side. I think what I'm going to do is let that cure. I'll do the other side, which is basically just repeat the same steps over again, so I won't show it on video. Then after this, I think we're going to be ready to do some hood pins maybe. I was thinking of yeah. Anyway, that's a whole different video. Should be ready to do some hood pins. So I will see y'all then.